He's dumping flares like mad. Oh, look at him. He's still got his afterburner on. Let's see if this works. Fox 2. Oh! Wow, do I love these missiles. Check out today's video sponsor Air Models for some awesome quality die-cast aircraft with worldwide shipping, various sizes and price ranges, and a huge number of different aircraft models available. Make sure you use the link in the video description below to support my channel, and thank you to Air Models for sponsoring today's video. Good afternoon, you wee bastards, and welcome back to War Thunder with Koala. Yes, I'm back after my little holiday there. I didn't get sick, I didn't get the coronavirus, I've just been having PC issues. I've been talking about this on Twitter and on the Discord. I don't really want to get into it here. So if you want to know more and you're not following me there, well, you know what to do. So today we're checking out the F-4E Phantom 2, which was recently added. I did mean to cover this just after the patch day, but then, of course, PC issues. So this is an upgraded variant of the Phantom. We have an integrated 20mm Vulcan cannon and a radar warning receiver, although the F-4C and FGR2 did both get RWR and have their gun pods properly aligned. Finally, thank you Gaijin. Then there's of course the main selling points I expect, that being the new AIM-9J missiles, which are comparable to the Russian R-60s on the 3rd generation MiG-21s, and flares, that's right, infrared missile countermeasures, as in these wee pods right here. They're not foolproof, of course. I've been killed by missiles despite using flares, despite throttling down below 80%, pulling Gs, etc. And as you'll see in today's video, we are also able to kill enemy Phantoms completely bypassing their flares, even from substantial range. Now that seemed a wee bit weird to me, so instead of just ranting on Twitter, which I did, I also went and spoke to some people who really know their shit far better than I do and looked into exactly how these flares work, trying to cut through the bullshit you see in movies and video games. Koala explains flares and other countermeasures incoming. So flares don't make you invisible to heat-seeking missiles, far from it. You're still putting out heat, you're still the hottest thing around, and the missile still knows where it is. What happens is that flares kind of expand the radius of what the missile thinks is your heat signature, that being your engine or your aircraft, and it'll still aim for the centre of that blob while you are actually over to one side. That means the missile won't pull as hard and you can dodge out of the way far more easily. It's of limited use in game right now though against most missiles, and really flares are very overhyped in movies and video games as if they just make you immune to inbound missiles. They don't. You still have to dodge out the way, and what that means is that you bleed a lot of speed, a lot of energy, and the enemy jet who's on your 6 can just get up nice and close and either gun you down or launch another missile. And flares are useless at point blank range. They're kind of more useful against SAMs, heat-seeking ones obviously, but the only one of them we have in game is the Saddam Mistral, and against helicopters I expect they'll be much more useful. Basically, the more flares you put out, the wider a blob of heat you give the tracker in the missile to aim at, and the wider that blob, the fewer Gs you have to pull in order to evade the missile. You still have to pull pretty hard, so keep that in mind. I made the mistake of thinking a 5G pull plus flares would get me out the way of an AIM-9E. It didn't, and if you pull 9Gs, you're out of its way anyway, so if you can evade the missile already, then just do that. Don't waste your flares, save them for things like R60s, which you'd be hard pressed to evade normally. Flares will help you a lot more then, but it's still up to you being able to dodge it. I guess think flares can reduce an AIM-9J to more like an AIM-9E, so you just have to dodge an AIM-9E. So with that being said, we are going to have to engage with all this in mind, keeping our 6 clear as much as possible, making sure we carefully select not just our targets, but also then keep a path free to bug out. And that kind of playstyle is something we're going to talk a lot about today, so if you're struggling to get used to so-called missile thunder and you're complaining because, missiles OP, there's nothing I can do, no skill involved, I hope you can get a grasp on why that's not true, and what you have to do, how you have to fly in the current meta of top tier RRB. 20 minutes of fuel, correct loadout, here we go. Oh my goodness, look at all the Phantoms. And this curvature up in the F100 here. So we're taking out bombs with this loadout. We have 7 £1,000 bombs alongside our 4 AIM-9Js. That's a bigger bomb load than half the bombers in this game. Because we are a multi-role fighter, and we have powerful enough engines that we can still fight effectively with £7,000 beneath our wings. Although I gotta admit, I would like the ability to select how many bombs I want to carry, like just carry 3 on the center line and then carry rocket pods on the wing pylons. That'd be fantastic. But with the ballistic computer we also got this patch, which was really cool. I don't see many people talking about that. But we can bomb enemy targets very, very efficiently. In fact, I'd love to see a 3-man squad of these things actually attempt to do the objective and win games on tickets. I think that would be a lot of fun. Maybe I just have ground strike fever, but that's better than COVID-19. See, this is the problem I wanted to talk about. People still clinging to that mentality of you don't climb in jets. Guys, that doesn't apply anymore. That was the meta back when Sabres and Hunters and MiG-17s were top tier and missiles didn't exist. Okay, this FGR-2 might be our first target here. But although this is going to trigger a few people, you do have to climb in these top tier jets if you want to be effective. In fact, I would have liked to have been a wee bit higher, maybe 22,000 feet. That whole low altitude rush mentality, that ship has sailed. That applies to MiG-17s and Hunters. It doesn't work with Phantoms and T2s. You have to climb, otherwise you're just going to get caught like we're about to do to this FGR right here. Folks, too. No, it looks like that one lost luck. I didn't see any flares though. Another one maybe? I mean, I could just run this guy down to be honest, look, we're catching him, but that's just throwing away a good position. And there we go, first kill. See, perfect example of what I'm talking about. I mean, that guy wasn't reacting to us much anyway, but you don't go rushing in on the deck in P-51s and Focke-Wulfs, do you? When you reach jets, things change, nobody climbs anymore. When you reach these jets, you have to go back again. See, these guys are all, I've got them all dead to rights here because I'm above them. I have a huge advantage over them. That advantage doesn't apply in the old top tier jets, MiG-17s and F2 Sabres and the like. Alright, there's no way we're going to win a turn fight with this guy, are we? Nah, that missile would just be a waste. And we can just bug out because I have an altitude advantage, nobody can touch me. Alright, I might go for the bombing bases here actually. We've got the time and then we get this weight off our wings and then I might have a chance of winning a dogfight. But the reason you don't climb in the old top tier jets is because they reach their own top speeds in a straight line on the deck, right? These jets don't, and somebody who's above you, just like with a P-51 or something, they have a big advantage over you. Alright, there's one, nice and easy with that reticle. And there's two, right? Yeah. Huh, we were dropping supersonic then. I didn't realise you could do that, that's interesting. Anyway, now we've evened out the scores a wee bit, we're not going to lose on tickets. And there's that sound effect with the sound delay, that is so cool. Okay, good job team. We're definitely not losing this game now, so those bases are just extra points at this stage. Oh, hello. I just got radared by something over here. Let's turn theirs on. Where are you? There he is. Yep, F-4E. Nice. Oh, my radar only just picked him up. Better late than never, I suppose. Is this guy not even going to react? My Fox too? Yep, okay, he's on the defensive. We might have a dogfight here, fellas. Now, I know I should be able to win this one because, if you didn't know, we are not just a standard F-4E. Ah, damn it. Double-edged sword there. I was literally just about to say we are a lot more manimble. Manimble, you ever heard of that one? No. I was about to say maneuverable than an F-4C because of something called the Agile Eagle upgrade. Right, Fox 2. Now the Agile Eagle upgrade makes us a lot more nimble. There we go. Because, damn it, that was my last missile as well. Alright, we've definitely got him here though. But our leading edge slats are actually deploying automatically to help us turn a lot tighter. This thing is way more maneuverable than an F-4C or an FGR. Yeah, easy. Look at that. We're going to have to be careful not to over-G here. Looks like we've got other contacts here as well. There's an enemy off to our right. That's friendly in front, isn't it? Okay, this is getting hot now. This guy needs to die now. There we go. That hurt him. And there we go. Okay, splash. What was that? 2. Oof. My god, the sound effects are incredible. Oh, jeez. Where did you come from? Okay, this is hotter than I intended. This is, yeah, we're disengaging right now. I don't think that missile's for me. Let's just get a bit of speed and altitude and then come back into the fight. Alright, now we've got an advantageous position again, because we're miles above these guys. So they're not going to be able to get behind me to be able to launch a missile. And of course, launching a missile upward, you're significantly reducing its range. So we should be good here as long as we're smart about this. I don't know where that enemy MiG-21 went though. I think he disengaged, but let's keep an eye out. I think it's just these two we got to deal with right now though. Oh, there's J6 maybe? Are you really just going to turn in front of me like that? That's... okay. Oh, did we just get a supersonic gun kill? Oh, he's going down. Is he going down? It looks like it. Oh, that would be sick if we just got a supersonic gun kill. That's only happened, like, what, once in history? Not that it's particularly difficult in War Thunder, and probably not particularly rare. I don't know, it's cool, leave me alone. Oh, it's an F-4E against a MiG-19 as well. Nah, it looks like he's going to walk away from this one alive. Alright, let's put him down here. Oh, potato aim there, Koala. Oh, that was the last of my cannon rounds as well. No, don't tell me this guy's going to get away. Hey, I wonder if we can force him to manoeuvre. He doesn't know I'm out of rounds. If I can trick him into pulling a hard manoeuvre with half a wing, he's going down. Does that still count? I think it does. By the way, if you guys don't know, the only supersonic gun kill in history was in 1972 when an F-4E gunned down a MiG-19. Yes, keep manoeuvring like that. Yes! There he goes. He's screwed. He can't pull out of that with half a wing. Did we just do it? Did we just do it? Oh, that's the sickest thing right there. Yes! Reenacting historical accuracy. War Thunder. Alright, so this has been a reasonably quiet game. I went and bombed 2 bases early on, got some points, took the enemy team down some tickets. We're still losing now though, unfortunately. But our 6 is completely clear. We're going to go for this F-4E, 4.5 kilometers. Alright, now let's see how capable these AIM-9Js really are, shall we? There's a launch one off. Fox 2. Let's see if it can take him down. That's a long-range missile, but this thing can pull 20 Gs. Alright, he's dumping flares. More flares, he's jinking. Oh! How did that work? What? Screw your flares, man. Wow, brilliant. Oh, he's gonna be pissed. Alright, well, splash 1. Let's see if we can join that with our friendly. Take out this F-4E here. He's dumping flares like mad. Oh, look at him. He's still got his afterburner on. Let's see if this works. Fox 2. Oh! Wow, do I love these missiles. Wow, that was insane. Oh, and screw your flares. Times 2. That's not how flares work, buddy. So this is the altitude you should be fighting at. We can hit Mach 1.7 up here. Our radar is going to work much better. And with more space, nobody can sneak up behind me, so nobody can get a missile off on me. I'm going to take out these bases first though, because I want to take out that T2. He's pretty close. He's about 6 kilometers away. And I don't want to fight a T2 with bombs under my wings. So, what do you lads think about radar homing missiles being added? Because I didn't realise initially, but AIM-7s are pretty scary, man. They can pull pretty hard. They'd be like AIM-9Js, but with a 15 to 20 kilometer range, and you can't use flares against them. I think it'd be pretty cool, but man would it require some balancing changes, because the F4s would just become insane. But if the other F4s got Sparrows, then it's not so bad for Germany to get a Phantom, because the German F4F Phantom didn't have Sparrows. Alright, Fox 2 on this T2. Doesn't look like we got much team support in this area, so we're going to have to be a wee bit careful. Okay, there's some teammates. Still want to kill this guy though. Ah, you lucky bastard. Oh, this FGR's coming in. We are really low altitude down here. I don't want to be down here right now. Come on, head on. Nah, I don't think that's going to work. I don't know how to lead this Vulcan in the head on right now. Oh! Or maybe I do? Did he just rip? Splash 1. That was very skilled. Took a lot of skill just there. Oh, man. Oh, no! What's our teammate doing? No! I will avenge you! Oh, he just pulled a noble 1 right into the ground there. Gotta concentrate, we got an F4 here. Alright, let's not black out here. There he is. He is completely tunnel visioned on that friendly up there. Right, Fox 2. Wow, look at that thing track. Alright, target down, but he did get a missile off. We're going to have to leave our friendly to deal with that. Oh, another F-4E coming in. Is he going to turn with me? Yep, we got a dogfight here, boys. Let's have some fun with this one. Wow, this thing is so much more maneuverable than he is. I could completely have had him here. Yep, he'd be dead right there. Oh, he'd have been dead there as well, but so would we. Oh, no, this is fun. High five, man. I'm just toying with this guy right here. He's got no chance. Gee, we got missiles inbound. Dump flares. Okay, we better kill him here then. Guns, guns, guns! Beautiful! My god, do I love this aircraft. Alright, who's on my 6? F-100. Alright, he's coming in. Let's beat him for our team. Hold. One more second. I jink. And there he goes. Fantastic work, team. That's gonna be a GG. If you're playing like I've been saying, you don't get so many of those lengthy dogfights, but when you do... Wow, that was a fun fight. This is my new favourite jet in the game. Oof. Well lads, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. We got engaged a grand total of once in all 3 of those games by the F-100. That's what positioning does for you. If you stick up high, away from the battle, single out your targets, then nobody can missile you, or if they do, you should be able to dump flares and pull. Just remember to turn your afterburner off. I want to talk more about the meta of top tier jets. I can bet there'll be people antsy at my saying that you have to climb in jets, but seriously, the whole reason that never used to be true when Sabres and MiG-17s were our top performing jets was that you gained nothing out of having an altitude advantage. You were just wasting time. These new top tier jets are completely different. You can't try and play them in the same meta. No wonder certain other YouTubers are complaining that the game isn't fun for them. They're still treating these as just another jet and then struggling to fly them and making themselves easy prey by flying phantoms like F-86 Sabres. Stop doing that. Lads, I've had an absolute blast playing the F-4 Phantom. The F-4E is my favourite plane in the game right now, and you can bet there are going to be more videos out on this thing in the coming weeks. Oh, and I apologise if you noticed a drop in microphone quality and some pops. I had to order a new microphone, and with the coronavirus, it's taking much longer than usual to ship, so I'm using a crappy quality mic until that new one arrives. Anyway, please leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe and hit that bell icon, join the 360 squad, and let me know your thoughts on this jet and this video in the comment section below. Come follow me on social media, join the Discord, and check out Patreon or hit the join button here on YouTube if you want to support the channel further. Thank you lads all for watching, have a lovely good day, and always remember, keep a whiskey to hand, keep your kilt on, and I'll catch you next time. I say a wee thank you to these lads for supporting me on Patreon. Bluefeet OC, Mo, Bias Remover, Rosekill, Metallic Green, Church 152, Crescent, Captain Fubar, The Britlander, Seagull Nuts, DA261, Latvian Wolf, Gisliga Darson, and Dark Recon. You lads are bro. Want to join them? Come check out Patreon at the link in the description below.